sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker.
All right.
Monday night primetime is underway. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Offense out now to get us started. It's first.
I think it's game, man.
They'll run for the first time with a rookie from the set. They'll cobble together a yard there. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take
I get this, man.
like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Throwing is May. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
One thing, that carry just brought some extra
What the fuck?
You couldn't script that run any better.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Running with Walker again.
Listen. Oh, that nigga 2K, man.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Oh, we both in here.
I'll go with Walker on the counter.
Nah, we just ghost.
The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
They just like, oh, take it. Come on, bro. Come on.
Just beyond their own 20. Offense to the line now. First and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Running out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know exactly what he mean by that.
Score drive during this first quarter, Brock. But when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. So now it's 13-zip, Brock. And you've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Now, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. And a shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. An excellent game. 20 yards there. And that's going to move the sticks. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. On play action now, Lawrence. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Lays out. What a catch. Pick up with 17. That's a New England 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
1st down, May. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Back to the air. It's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Doesn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lawrence working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these two coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there. But both of them would be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up. Turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
Walker on first down. Runs inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Corey Gallis on to the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 21-7 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And in his 6 yards to begin this one, we've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, go! Hey, so go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hands.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, that just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Throwing this one back of the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Setting up the running back screen. And he stopped just shy of that 1st down at the 28. 3rd down upcoming.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, run. 30. Hey, Soko, watch.
Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a faded favor, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He's got his man. This is Grant. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers making a 1-score game in the first half.
They said, what you mean? They know we.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
Hey, Lion!
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
His return starts at the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Are y'all winning?
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the gun, it's May. Finds the aim route complete. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Made a throw it. Gets everything he has under this one. Big game downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lead by 14. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Corey Gallen sets on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Rip, 20. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Outside the pocket, it's easily found an open man.
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Running it after the penalty. 2nd down, and he looks after a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games of next week.
Completes it in traffic. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Way now from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. There's a holding out. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And after that drive, went backwards. She's going to send this one forward. Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patriots.
You know what that is?
After his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to be thrown out of bounds. The game gets this inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. And off to Walker from the gun. Hits, he gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's made in the air. Brought in right side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that.
Hey, man, I'll tell you, you should have made 20 shots.
First down throw for May. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yeah, y'all should have stopped passing the ball from me.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Corey Dallas on for the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots put the lead now to 22 points. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Here's the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that one back as he gets it just past the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. But we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Rolling back, it's the handoff. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of their front 7.
Patriots getting an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Hey, line.
Lawrence throwing here. Got his man. It's Golden. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. There's a dive up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And this one does not go far. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, go. Hey, here we go.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks One game, yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Walker now from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down. We've set it downs for him from the 31. From the gun, it's Hunt. He gets it on the design keeper. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play action, May. It connects down the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
The 17-yard line.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Going play action, May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Puts his body on the line, and he got it.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
May off the play fake. He's got it downfield near the edge. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep...
And oh, he got it! Interception! Andrew Cooper takes it away! And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. It is cut left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
A gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Take break. Take it easy. Route out.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's moving. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first down. Lawrence taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. No surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. Here's May on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Hunt up the middle. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They give up the gut to Walker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Staying with Walker. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle.
Honestly, I'm blasting this nigga, man.
Their lead yet again. The Patriots
45-13.
they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Lawrence buying some time left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And running the option, short side. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's that? Nitty, what's up?
Now it's inside, give to Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
One of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They take this in for the score. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Connects on the crosser. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Rip,
line.
23.
Looking inside the red zone. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And this is caught for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging, keep on eating bite by bite.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they're 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Running with Walker again. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. Boy Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And This drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but it'll stay with them after the interception. Here's a give to Hunt. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Another run for Hunt. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Once more here with Hunt. It's not if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots are running them out of the building. Going after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Running this one left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Well, a couple are happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So this is a win for the Patriots. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.